How to dermaroll for quickest hair results. Here is exactly how to dermaroll for maximum regrowth. The fastest way most people can realistically get results without wasting weeks doing it wrong. Step 1. Use the right needle length. For hair, most at-home routines use 0.5 to 1.5 millimeter. If you're newer or easily irritated, start lower. If you already tolerate it well, you can go higher. Step 2. Only treat the thinning zones. Don't roll your whole scalp just because you can. Hit the areas that are actually thinning: temples, hairline, crown, or diffuse top. Step 3. Part the hair so you're hitting skin, not hair. If the needles aren't reaching scalp, you're basically just rolling your hair. Make a clean part, expose the skin, then work in small sections. Step 4. The correct rolling pattern. Use firm, controlled pressure. Not too gentle, not too harsh. On each small section, roll 6 to 10 passes vertically, 6 to 10 passes horizontally, 6 to 10 passes diagonally one way, and 6 to 10 passes diagonally the other way. Then move on to the next section. Step 5. How often to do it. This depends on where you are in the treatment process. For the first 3 to 4 months, roll once a week. After that, you've now entered the long-term maintenance stage, so reduce the frequency to once every 2 or even 3 weeks. The single most important rule: don't re-needle skin that's still irritated. Recovery between sessions is when all the regrowth actually happens, so don't rush it. Step 6. Minoxidil timing. People do this 2 ways. Fast approach: apply minoxidil soon after. Safer approach: wait till the following day. If you get burning, redness that lingers, or heavy irritation, switch to waiting. Step 7. Clean it every single time. If you skip this, you're asking for problems. Disinfect your device after each use. Plain old ethanol or any other common disinfectant will do the job. Let it fully dry before storing. The 5 mistakes that kill results: 1. Using the wrong needle length. 2. Rolling randomly with no pattern. 3. Pressing too hard and staying inflamed. 4. Rolling too often and never recovering. 5. Not cleaning the device properly. That's the exact method. Microneedling works quite well on its own, but the benefits skyrocket when combined with some other treatments. If you want to learn more about what microneedling is doing beneath the surface and exactly what it's targeting, you should learn about the hair loss cascade. Not only will it show you exactly where in the chain process of hair loss it works, but it will also show you which other treatments to add to it to get maximum hair regrowth. Check out the full video about the hair loss cascade here.